today we're going to have a little look at Udio.com.
Face and claws like a knife. With amber gold eyes, she's the cutest thing. At home when we're playing, chase the string.
As you will have noticed, if you've been looking at my channel, I've been making quite a lot of songs lately. I've basically been absolutely addicted to Udio, and that's because way back in time, in the 1980s, I wrote lyrics to songs, but I have absolutely no musical talent whatsoever. I'm basically tone deaf, but I do like writing lyrics. So Udio is giving me a really good opportunity to finally put my lyrics to music, and I can prompt in the type of music that I want, or I can click the roll a dice button or whatever. So as with any AI, you can play the dice basically and click, and it'll just create anything for you without any effort whatsoever. Or you can use it custom wise, whereas you can input your own lyrics and then you can prompt kind of really specifically what you want. But anyway, so we go into the homepage, and there's all these tracks that you can listen to give yourself an idea of a style that you want. Oh, here comes the cat. She might meow. My new kitty. She'll never replace my old one, because my old one was my absolute beloved. But this is a new one I got. She's a rescue cat. She's quite the little cutie. The song I've written is all about her, which we'll hear that in a minute, won't we? Sorry, I was going to say hello to her. Hello. Right, anyway, where was I? So you can listen to any of these. You can have a look at prompts, and then that'll give you a clue if you find anything that you like a sound that you like, anything specific, and it might inspire you. These are so funny.
I took a chance, broke wind in these pants, but something felt strange. Now I gotta change. Why, oh why did I eat all that pie? I'm broken hearted, because I shot it, because
I think one of my friends will like that. But yes, you can do comedy songs, you can do any kind of song you like. So that's that. But anyway, because I had my own lyrics, I just went straight in basically. To start writing, you click on the bar at the top. You can either just write, as it got here, a song about blah 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 blah, and then you could do auto generated, and it will make you a song about whatever you put in there. But as I say, I like to use AI to assist my own creativity, rather than letting the AI lead me. I like to lead the AI and use it as a tool. The other thing about using your own lyrics is you get much more, this is your copyright basically, which is another reason why I like Udio, because they give you complete copyright over what you produce. At the moment, while it's in beta, that may change once it's gone out of beta. It might be that you don't get copyright with the free version, only with the paid version like Midjourney does. But at the moment, as it's in beta, you get the copyright for whatever you produce, which is fantastic. This morning I just wrote a few words. What we're going to do is, sound wise, my prompt, I was practicing with the last song I did, Stupid Grin. I swear to God, that took me 2 days to get anywhere near anything how I wanted it. It was just, oh my God, the AI was just hallucinating. I was getting all sorts of gibberish coming out, and I was getting some really horrific sounds. It didn't quite do the baritone, still not quite there, and in the end I had to just take parts from different songs and mash them together in DaVinci, because it just didn't give me a full song how I wanted it. It was just bonkers yesterday. We kind of got something out of it in the end. So I practiced using, I wanted a kind of like, the theme tune for True Blood, like really twangy, bassy, bluesy sound. That's what I wanted. So I put retro 60s swamp blues, baritone, male vocalist, slide guitar, double bass guitar, twangy rock blues melody. We'll see what that comes up with. Now here we've got manual mode, where it will spit out only what you've prompted, or there you go. Manual mode allows you to directly prompt the model without any prompt rewriting. By default, our system rewrites your prompts to improve the output. So if you, like me, if you want a specific sound, then use manual mode. I forgot to put it on earlier. It was when I was doing the Vampiro one. It was really weird. I was getting some really weird stuff. Anyway, so I realised, I didn't have manual mode on. As I said, if you just want an instrumental, you just click instrumental, or you can do auto generated and that will write the lyrics for you, but then you have to say what you want it about. We're doing custom, so let's put in verse 1 and chorus. So just paste that in. Right, as you'll have seen here, there are different parts of the song. If you know anything about song structure, if you don't, then just Google how to structure a song. But basically, what you want to do is use square brackets to indicate what, so the AI will recognize when you've got a verse and then when it's going into the chorus. But you can also add a pre-chorus, which is a short phrase that's got a slightly different melody. I think I used that in the last one line that happened just before the chorus, which you can also do if you've got a refrain, which again is like a kind of repeated line or phrase, again with the hook. I think the hook and the refrain are quite similar, aren't they? It's basically something catchy. You've also got the interlude, which I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, let's just do this. It says here in red, use less than 350 characters for best results. So I found when I first started playing with it, I'd literally put the whole song in, all in one go, and it would end up like some mad hyperspeed psychobilly like running really, really fast because as they try to get the whole thing in. So it's best to use less than 350 characters, but you kind of want to get the verse and the chorus in, so it makes more sense. We'll give this a go. Click create and we wait. So I'm going to go into this button here, my creations. So this button here, you've got show generation tree or flattened tree. So once you start generating and then adding to it, extending it, modifying it, remixing it, you can show the tree, and then that will show you the original song, and then underneath it it'll have all the different iterations that you've done from it. But for now we'll just leave it at flattened.
I got a new queen coming to my life with the prettiest face and claws like a knife.
No, I didn't like that. I'm going to delete it. Wasn't quite the sound I'm after.
I got a new queen coming to my life.
God, who does that remind me of? Little Richard. Is it Little Richard? Play the piano. Again, that's not really the sound I'm after. So, I don't know, it's just not dirty enough. What have I missed out of here? What can I put in? Let's try gritty. Dirty. See what happens then. If it's not giving you what you want, then you just kind of tweak the prompt. Okay, I speeded that up a bit because that one took quite a while to generate.
I got a new queen come into my life with the prettiest face and claw.
No, it's still not right.
I got a new queen come into my life.
No, they're not giving me baritone, are they? Let's try psychobilly. We'll probably get something really manic with psychobilly though.
I got a new queen come into my life with the prettiest face and claws like a knife. I got a new queen come into my life.
Maybe, possibility on that one. Oh, that's more like it.
I got a new queen come into my life with the prettiest face and claws like a knife.
I like it. So when you like it, you put a little red heart on it so then you know you can find it. What was the next one?
I got a new queen coming into my life with the prettiest face and claws like a knife.
The timing's all off on that one, so again, delete. Gotta be ruthless. Get rid of it. Now, I like this one, so let's continue. Got extend. And what are we doing? Where are we at? Okay, we left it just at the chorus, didn't we? We did verse 1, chorus, extend. Right, how many verses have I got? So we'll do verse 2, chorus. Copy that. Paste that in. Oh, hang on. I have to think about this. No. I think what we'll do is verse 2, but let's put in here a guitar solo and see what happens. So we've got add section after, custom, guitar solo, verse 2. Should we add the chorus? Oh, yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's add the chorus. See, this is where it starts getting complicated. And then give that a go. Let's listen to it again.
I got a new queen come into my life with the prettiest face and claws like a knife. With amber gold eyes, she's the cutest thing. At home when we're playing, chase the string, but we're going outside into the garden scene. She is a perfect little killing machine. She's a predator, a hunter, a killer queen cat, my pretty queen mare, with ears like a bat.
Love it. When I let her out for the first time, she was out for an hour and she brought me 3 voles. Dropped at my feet. Well, she dropped the first 2 at my feet. Prezzies for letting her out. She was so excited to be let out. I don't know how long she'd been inside because I got her from a rescue centre, so I think she was fostered for a while. So she was so pleased to be outside. So a little excited face. Anyway, she brought me the vole and looked up and waited for me to say thank you, which of course I did. And then she went off and she got another one. She did the same again. But the third one, she was proper savage. She ripped its head clean off and ate it. Okay, let's see what this has done.
Got a new queen come into...
Right, rather than listening to the whole thing over and over again, what I tend to do is I just jump to 31 or 32 seconds so I can just hear what they've added.
With ears like a bat. If you're a rat or a mouse, shrew or a vole, you better run fast back to your hole, because my killer queen cat is on the prowl. The last thing you'll hear is her warning growl. If she steps outside into the garden scene, she's a perfect little killing machine. She's a predator, a hunter, a killer cat.
Okay, see how it's all speeded up the last few words? That was when it says only put in 350 characters. That's why.
If you're a rat or a mouse, shrew or a vole.
Okay, let's delete that first one. I'm not sure about the second one, I'll just leave it for now. But I think if we click back on here, delete the chorus and just leave it at that.
Cat, my pretty queen mare, with ears like a bat.
What was that? That was like Vic Reeves. Oh god. That was hilarious. Okay, we can't have that. Oh god. See it. Beep, beep, beep. Let's delete that. Oh dear. Honestly, that was one of its hallucinations. That wasn't nearly as bad as what I was getting yesterday from it. It does some pretty weird stuff. It gets confused. Poor little machine gets confused. It flips out, doesn't know what to do. This is one of the problems with doing the custom, is it does confuse it.
Back to your hole, because my killer queen cat is on the prowl. The last thing you'll hear is her warning growl.
Maybe not. Next one.
With ears like a bat. If you're a rat or a mouse.
Possibly. Let's just try something else. So instead of putting the guitar solo, let's just try interlude and then chorus. Oh, hang on. Look, it's gone back into automatic. So just try that again. See, it just does it. So extend that with manual again. I think that might be why we're getting the weirdness. So which was the one that was kind of okay? Was it this one? We go whoop, 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 whoop. that's a possibility. Put a little red heart on it because we'll come back to that if I find it again. Right, so if we click on that and then we go into edit, we can edit the title. So I'll just do this for so that's possible. I'll just save that. I'll just do that for my own benefit so I know I can find it again when I come back to it. Now the reason why I'm not going to extend that one now is because once we do that, we'll end up changing the whole where we're at now kind of thing. And you can't go back. So, well, we're still playing with this. I'll come back to that one later, if that makes sense.
If you're a rat or a mouse, shrew or a vole, you better run fast back to your hole. Because my killer queen cat is on the prowl. The last thing you'll hear is her warning growl. If she steps outside into the garden scene, she's a predator, a killer cat, my pretty, pretty queen of man.
Oh, that would have been good, but the timing was all off, wasn't it? No, delete. I'm going to delete that one as well. Let's see what these were like.
She steps outside into the garden scene. She's the perfect little killing machine. She's a predator, hunter, a killer cat, my pretty, pretty queen. Mad with ears like a bat, my. She's the perfect little killing machine. She's a predator, a hunter, a killer queen cat, my pretty queen, ma'am, with ears like a bat.
Not bad. That was not bad. So let's get rid of that one. That one wasn't bad. It's okay, but the timing's still kind of off, isn't it? The other thing I'm going to try is take off the interlude. So we've just got, and instead of verse 2, I'm going to try verse repeats. Oh, not in caps. Verse repeats, chorus repeats. So that might give us more time. So let's extend that and see what happens.
Proud, the last thing you'll hear is her warning growl. If she steps outside into the garden scene, she's the perfect little killing machine. She's a
We'll see what these next ones do. I think I'm going to pause it because it looks like it's going to take a while. In the meantime, I think I'll do verse 1 and 2 just to try and keep organised. You can also, when you edit, when you get the final thing, you can edit the image and you can get it, prompt it here into what you want. You can get it to generate an image. Although I did find that it was just taking too long and it wasn't doing it over the past few days. So, and you can also see all of your lyrics together, how you got here when you do that. And the other thing you can do when you click on it here is you can remix it, extend it, in-paint it. Now in-painting, very handy, but that only comes with the paid for subscription, which I haven't got. I'm using the free version. You can also download, so you click that and you can download the MP3, or it will create a video for you and you can download an MP4. But again, that's real hit or miss, whether it actually does it, whether it generates it. Gave up doing that. I'll just make my own videos now. Right, okay, let's see what the latest ones are.
back to your hole. Because my killer queen cat is on the prowl. The last thing you'll hear is her warning growl. If she steps outside into the garden scene, she's the perfect little killing machine. She's a predator.
Nearly, that was nearly there, wasn't it?
I got a new queen cat, my pretty queen ma'am, with ears like a bat. It went because it's on the mark. Because
It's hallucinating again. It does that. It just spits out absolute gobbledygook, which is a complete waste of a generation. Yeah, this one wasn't too bad, was it?
if you're a rat or a mouse, shrew or a vole, you better run fast back to your hole. Because my killer queen cat is on the prowl.
Let's do one more. Right, what was the other one I liked?
She's the perfect little killing machine. She's a predator, a hunter, a killer queen cat, my pretty queen ma'am, with ears like a bat.
Yeah, I think I prefer that one actually. At this point, you have to really decide which iteration you're going to build on, because it can get really complicated from now on in. As you can see, we've got all these different branches going off. So once we start extending, you can't really go back again. Hang on, before we do that, let's just listen.
She's the perfect little killing machine. She's a predator, a hunter, a killer cat, my pretty
No,
My pretty queen mare, with ears like a bat, pretty queen mare.
No, it's off again. It's had too much whiskey. Right, so it was this one.
A queen cat, my pretty queen mare, with ears like a bat.
Okay, which one was it? This one. So this is 1 and 2. Let's just so we know. So let's extend. Is do. So how did it end? It ended with ears like a bat. So now let's put in a bridge, and so we'll just copy that and then do guitar solo. Let's try that. So again, we can't. There was that other one that was a possibility, wasn't it? But if I start extending that one, we won't be able to rerun the one that we're just working on at the moment. So that's why it gets a little bit complicated, where you have to kind of really keep track.
Predator, a hunter, a killer queen cat, my pretty queen mare, with ears like a bat. If you're a rat or a mouse, shrew or a vole, you'd better run fast back to your hole, because my killer queen cat is on the prowl. The last thing you'll hear is her warning growl.
Although I quite like that one, you know, the ooh-oohs. We might come back to that one.
Man with ears like a bat.
Nice. No, maybe not. Oh, so close and yet so far away.
The smell of the wild flips her switch. The high alert, her nose and ears twitch. Hunting for mice is the most fun game. Playing with string just isn't the same.
Maybe. Let's delete that one. And I'm going to take off guitar solo. Let's just try the bridge. Okay, it's flipped off again. Go back to manual. Try the bridge. There's lots of waiting around, so I probably speeded up the waiting bits in the edit. Okay. That's better, isn't it? So, let's just try it again.
Playing with string just isn't the same.
See, sort of that hallucination gibberish at the end, we can sort of deal with that. If it's produced something better, then we won't need to.
The smell of the wild flips her switch to high alert.
What? I don't think so.
The same.
Right, what we're going to do here is just heart it so we know. I'll try and delete that one again. If we click extend, now up here on the left, this bit, you've got crop and extend. You can highlight a section to crop. Let's get to where he starts the gibberish. There we go. And we want to cut that off. Oh, stop.
Isn't the same.
Okay, so we've cut that off, and then where are we at now? Why did I put the bridge in the wrong place? Oh, I think I probably did, didn't I? Oh, no wonder it went bonkers. Let's scrap that for now. I kind of messed up there, didn't I? So what we want to do is, I think, let's try the guitar solo. And then that's a first repeats. Because here she comes, killer cat. Hey! Oh! Oh, we need to stick a microphone on you, don't we? We can get you joining in. Okay.
Scans the smell of the wild flips. Switch.
I can't get the timer right, can it? Okay. So we do the crop and extend, and then we want to get it when he starts going blah blah. So isn't the same. So now we want the. See, this is where I should have done the bridge, isn't it? Should have done the bridge for the last chorus. I put the bridge in the wrong place. Now what we're gonna do? If I do breakdown chorus, will it just go absolutely mental? Just give it a go. So I'm trying to. Where's that one with the ooh? Maybe we can build on that one in the meantime. Extend this one. So we don't want the crop. Morning growl chorus. See, it's definitely the more complicated route to go, but at least at the end of it you get something that you really want, that has come from you. If you're musically challenged like I am, then I get to play with how I want it to sound in this way, which I didn't have the capabilities of doing that otherwise. So for me, I'm well, as you know, I'm really enjoying it. Well, hang on. Right, let's see.
If she steps outside into the garden scene, she's the perfect little killing machine. She's a predator, a hunter, a killer queen cat, my pretty queen map, with ears like a bat. If she steps outside into the garden scene, she's the perfect little killing machine.
Now, how come it's repeated that? Oh, it's just repeated the same, hasn't it? It hasn't really done anything spectacular with it.
You'd better run fast back to your hole, because my killer queen cat is on the prowl. The last thing you'll hear is her warning growl. The smell of the wild flips her switch to high alert. Her nose and ears twitch. Hunting for mice is the most fun game. Playing with strangers isn't the same.
That's possible.
Hunting for mice is the most fun game. Playing with strangers isn't the same.
Calm down. Oh dear, that was funny. Right, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get it. Right, you know that kind of brrr. No, that's a purr, but a grrr. Some people can do it like a growl. I want that sound. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do it, because instead of going the woo, I want him to do a growl, which I can't do. Now that looks like grow, doesn't it? Let's see. Let's just give that a go.
Hunting for mice is the most fun game. Playing with strangers isn't the same.
That was quite funny. I'll keep it because it's quite funny. Right, let's see if they did the growl.
Ah, the smell of the wild flips her switch. To high alert, her nose and ears twitch. Hunting for mice is the most fun game. Playing with the string just isn't the same.
Different? Which one shall we use?
Playing with string just isn't the same. Playing with string just isn't the same. Whoa!
Oh my god. What the heck? Oh, it was doing alright, wasn't it? And then it just went absolutely mental. Well, let's delete that one just because that's just way out. So we're at this one, aren't we?
Playing with string just isn't the same.
Okay, let's extend this one. Right, so now we do the bridge. Let's just do bridge and one chorus. And then we can maybe add something different for the outro. So extend that. See, this is where if you are an actual musician, you'll know a lot more about song structure than me, and so therefore you won't be faffing about putting the bridge in the wrong place. You'll know exactly where to do it. So this is why I think as a tool for musicians, this is really good. I mean, you can just do an instrumental. If you're a singer, you can create a whole backing track and then you can sing it yourself, or you can take it then off and do a split and add your own guitar and music and whatever to it, or you can use it as some sort of a demo and then play all the instruments yourself if you know how. I think it's really handy as a tool, basically. And obviously we're right at the beginning, with it only in beta. If you look at how much Midjourney progressed in just like week after week after week, it was just getting better and better and better. Then obviously this will too, and I think hopefully you'll be able to get a lot more control over individual parts. I think along with the like the in painting, you can paint out when it just like those weird words in the middle. You can then paint those out. So if you're on the paid plan. Oh, he almost did the growl.
I got a map with ears like a bat.
I think, that's so cool. Close with the growl, but he did some mispronunciation earlier on, so I'm not too sure on that one. Let's try it again. Let's see what happens. Oh no, he's barking. That's no good. No, we don't want barks. She's a cat. Cats don't bark. I've just done a couple more with I did purr instead of grr, grr, purr. Honestly, I don't know how you would, how else can you describe purr, purr? Oh, God, I'm getting so confused. Let's go with that one. Extend. And we're going to add the outro. Should we do an instrumental? Should we do a coda? Or should we add another chorus? Decisions. What shall we do? Let's try it with another chorus. I'm going to write outro. And I'm going to write outro coda. It could be hideous. We just don't know. I want him to purr. If it's awful, we'll then try just chorus. Outro. If that's awful, we'll just do an instrumental. But the thing is, when you've just got the instrumental outro and not a lot else happening, it tends to add in gibberish words. So I don't know. I think we'll also add a intro as well, making it a bit longer than traditional psychobilly songs, because they were only like 1 minute something, weren't they? 1 minute 15 or something. Fast and Furious. I do like what we got. I think I'm gonna have to save this prompt though. I do like this sound it's giving us. Let's save that. Oh, we're done. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
My pretty queen Mab with ears like a bat.
Hey, we even get cheers at the end. Woohoo! I'm going to be singing this in the shower tomorrow.
If she steps outside into the garden scene, she's the perfect little killing machine. She's a predator, a hunter, a killer cat. My pretty queen bee Mab with ears like a bat.
That one was going so well, and then they just messed up the timing, didn't they? Oh, that was long. I don't think that would cope with an intro. Okay, I think we got it on that version. So, yeah, I kind of like it, but I think what I'm going to do is go back, play with the one without the ooh-oohs. I won't do that now, because I think this video is going to be long enough, but this gives you the general idea. As with this crop and extend thing, you can literally take a section out. Oh, by the way, you can only do remix on the right at the beginning on the first 32 seconds where you can remix and change a word or change whatever you like in that beginning bit, but you can't do it once it's gone longer. It'll just say song's too long to remix. You have to get the first 32 seconds perfect for what you're going to build on, because then you can't go backwards. I'm hoping with the development that might change. I can't remember which one was the one that we were going to keep now. I shall find that and then download it, and then I'll be making a video. So I need to go and see if I can film her in action. I'll make a video, so I'll do that. I'm not going to add an intro because I don't think it needs one. I think it's long enough, isn't it? But if you wanted to do an intro, then you would just click on add intro, whether you want it instrumental or custom with your own words or whatever in there, and then give that a go. But I think personally, for this version anyway, with the oohs, I don't think we need an intro because there's too many flipping oohs in there, aren't there? But I might go back to one of these ones and I might put an intro on that one. So I'm going to continue playing, kind of introduction for you to look at Udio and how it works. I hope this has been helpful, and if it has, give it a like. Please give me a subscribe because I'm absolutely a million miles away from getting monetized, and it'd be really cool if I was. In the meantime, let's play us out. I'm going to play us out with this one just to remind me
I got a new queen
where we were.
into my life with the prettiest face and claws like a knife.
But I shall see you later.
Cutest thing at home when we're playing chase the string, but we're going outside into the garden scene. She is a perfect little killing machine. She's a predator, a hunter, a killer queen cat, my pretty queen mare with ears like a bat. If you're a rat or a mouse, shrew or a vole, you better run fast back to your hole, 'cause my killer queen cat is on the prowl. The last thing you'll hear is her warning growl if she steps outside into the garden scene. She's the perfect little killing machine. She's a predator, a hunter, a killer queen cat, my pretty queen mare with ears like a bat. The smell of the wild flips of her switch, too high alert, her nose and ears twitch. Hunting for mice is the most fun game. Playing with strangers isn't the same.